Ayan. Hey guys, good evening. Coach Ian here. I just want to welcome you again to one of our podcast series. Okay, so The Guild. And syempre, another week. So ngayon, ito yung una nating speaker for the week kasi next thing is Friday na, 'di ba? It's gonna be about email copywriting for Friday. Pero bago 'yan, actually ito napansin ko siya dumaan sa feed ko eh. May ad siya, oh, about kumbaga AI tapos e-commerce. Tapos meron ding tapos bumabalik din retargeting kasi yan eh, remarketing eh. O di ba napa-sign up din ako yung may offer siya na free something ganun na case na training sa AI. Tapos may testimonial din, merong babaeng di ba? Nag-testimonial din ng ads niya. Sabi ko, uy, maganda to ah. Mukhang may matututunan kaming bago. Kasi nasa time na tayo ngayon ng AI. Whether you like it or not, kung hindi tayo sasabay, may iwan ka. Tama hindi, guys? Do you agree? May iwan ka pag di ka sasabay sa AI. Oo. So sabi ko, we need this. We need this speaker for the community. Coach, don't worry kasi after nito ding training natin, i-upload natin to mapapanood ka pa rin nila. Okay? So marami tayong mga followers din yan sa community. Pero eto na maganda. Guys, AI, e-commerce, pag-uusapan natin ha. Depende kung anong gustong i-discuss sa atin ni Coach Jay. Pero guys, help me welcome. Let's do a virtual clap na lang tayo. Virtual clap na lang tayo. Palakpakan natin si Coach Jay. Ayan, nagpapalakpakan na tayo. Welcome. All right. Now, Coach Jay, sisimulan namin kasi ganito yun kami. Tatanungin muna namin, kumbaga, anong background mo, yung journey mo sa freelancing or as an entrepreneur. Okay? Maikli lang naman na background ng buhay mo as an entrepreneur or freelancer. Kahit 3 hours lang pwede na. Ay joke lang. Hindi pwede kasi meron din akong activity pa Can you tell us sino ba si Jay Jazmine? Kunwari ngayon pa lang kita napanood, di pa kita kilala. Anong dapat i-expect namin kay Jay?
Yeah, thank you so much, Ian. First of all, thank you so much for having me. Nakita ko talaga very active yung community. So palakpakan din naman lahat for being here. Honoring you, Sir Ian, for being able to just create this amazing community. So the question is, sino ba talaga si Jay Jazmines? So nag-start talaga ako after college. Naging freelancer din ako. So in a way, freelance real estate agent. So my journey as an agent was very harsh. Meaning na offline marketing talaga akong offline marketing. Meaning, how I got clients was I will go to the streets, hanap
Nagbibigay
ako
ng
ng,
flyers?
ang swerte ko na kung may flyer ako. Kasi madalas, kapalan talaga ng muka at puhunan ko lang talaga laway. So lalapit ako sa mga tao, tapos try ko mag-strike ng conversation with them, mga 5 minutes, 10 minutes, randomly sa mga malls, for example, streets like Makati Ave, may makita akong
Mm.
mga foreigner doon. Tapos, try ko sa kanila i-conversation about real estate. So yon. Long story short, offline marketing, hindi siya nag-work. And buti na lang, nabigyan ako ng opportunity to go to Dubai to still do the same thing. Pero nung napunta na ako doon, na bad trip lang ako because I was still doing the same thing. So I had to learn Facebook ads. And Facebook
Mm.
ads opened up a way for me to just generate a lot of leads. Yung tipong gumastos ako ng 500 pesos and I generated 50 leads. And akala ko fake lahat yun. So parang bakit ganun? May mga nag-i-inquire agad. And while I was at Dubai, nagkaroon ako ng 10 million pesos na sales. So 5M, 5M, dalawang property. Happy ako nun because just imagine 1 year drought. Tapos wala na akong allowance noon, wala na akong anything na pang-sustain talaga noon. Binibigyan na lang ako ng pangkain ng boss ko. So just that magic moment na natutunan ko yung Facebook ads. And I left that real estate company feeling victorious kasi kahit papano may benta at hindi umuwi ng wala at natuto pa ng skill. And then after I left, na-realize ko kasi yung commission was too slow dahil pre-selling. Pre-selling is nag-down payment lang sila tapos monthly payment. E di yung commission ko din, monthly din. So ang tagal bago ko nakuha. So I transitioned to e-commerce and then my very first product sa e-commerce, this was 2019.
Mm.
Nag-lift off talaga siya because I knew how to sell the product online. Alam ko yung pain point, alam ko yung market. I was selling gym products. So,
Hindi naman kaya
happy ako
Alex
doon.
Hormozy yan, ano? Hindi naman.
Actually,
Oo,
isa, actually,
gym
isa yun sa
lunch.
mga magagaling in terms of direct response or marketing. Pag nakita si Alex Hormozy, follow niyo yun, guys.
Correct.
So, yan, gym products yung mga una kong binenta. And then, after that pandemic, I started selling work from home electronics. Yun talaga, nag-skyrocket yung company, nag-skyrocket yung sales. We were doing 1,000 parcels, 2,000 parcels a day.
Ooh.
Just to visualize that, that was around like one full van ng truck, or parang alam niyo yung
Container
L300.
van ba? Hindi naman. Hindi naman
Umabot
container van.
umabot doon
Uy,
dahil
ganun.
there was really a point na there was a huge market gap that no one was selling who worked from home products like webcams, ring lights, and everything. Funny nga wala akong ring light right now kasi I went to the office. So, di ako nakadala ng ring light. So, how ironic. And then, after that, of course, madami akong share na highlight reels. Pero during ng pandemic, bumagsak din talaga kami kasi the demand disappeared, and after nun, as in nasimot talaga. So, dun dun ko na-realize yung importance of financial management, not really increasing that much yung team. So, just keeping a low parang operational expense kasi dun talaga nag-expand
Mm-mm.
talaga ako ng sobrang daming hinire na tao. And then after that, I slowly started discovering how to do AI. I think mga 2022. Ayan, start of 2022, nag-pick up na ulit kami. I was doing, tawag pa nun, Jasper AI. Yun pa yung tawag doon, wala
Yes,
pang
yes.
ChatGPT.
Oh, Jasper.
Tapos, yes, ang dami na naming mga na-try doon. And then 2022, end of that was pumutok na because of ChatGPT, AI na naman. So, mayroon na ulit akong bagong team noon. And yung team ko noon, we were really like a factory of I would say building ng stores. Every day we would do 2 stores, testing ng 2 stores, and bawat store na yon may 2 products each. So we were testing a lot of products. Kasi ganun sa e-commerce, kasi when you run ads, wala pa naman talaga sa yung product. This is a big one actually. When
Mm-mm.
we do ads or when we sell products, wala pa sa amin talaga yung products. We just market it first. If may bumenta, then we start purchasing the inventory. That's yung operation na nagiging lean siya. And then, because of AI, nung sumabog siya, the the work that we were doing for a week, naging half a day na lang siya. Because we were able to just leverage and use AI for product descriptions,
Mm-mm.
images, enhancing images. Like, dumali lang talaga yung life because of that. And then,
Wow.
fast forward, um, we started building brands na din. Ang pinasok ko is actually a supplement brand. So pangalan niya Midnight Burn. And
Mm-mm.
then we still continue to make mga supplements right now. So that's the power of AI. And we've discovered pagdating sa AI, you can actually create actually reset. With AI, you can
Mm-mm.
start doing market research. Doon talaga magsisimula. You'll now be able to see just with ChatGPT sino yung mga market mo that are willing and able. What's willing? Willing means a high pain point. Yung tipong they can't sleep at night because of that problem. And able just means may pera. Of course, we don't want to sell products to people na hindi kaya makabili ng products right now. Like an example is, I'll try to sell a how to get a job course to
Mm-mm.
unemployed people. So, mahirap yun. Meron naman may mga pera, but majority baka hirap pa sa cash flow or sa cash. So willing and able, that's market research, that doon nagsisimula lahat. Then we design a product for them using ChatGPT pa rin, using AI. Nagkakaroon na kami ng isang table full of product ideas. And that product idea, ilalagay ulit namin sa AI ulit to generate like a product mock-up image using AI. And then ibibigay na namin yun sa manufacturers. Tapos yung manufacturers will create the product for us. Tapos my team, gagawa na sila ng mga websites and then create
Mm.
na ng ads and then itetest na yung products. If the products are good, then papamanufacture na namin sila. So it all started just because of learning Facebook ads. As in like that one single skill alone generated a lot for us. Advertising, we do advertising sa TikTok, Facebook, pero paid
Mm.
ads talaga yung nakita kong what works for us.
Okay. Hindi, ang ganda ng journey mo, coach, ha? Kasi, di ba, yung sabi mo nga, nagbenta ka rin ng products, tapos yung van dati. Ang tindi nun, ha? Pero sabi mo nga, something to do with your, dapat meron kang alam sa financial management. Kasi
Mm-mm.
lahat din naman talaga ng mga successful entrepreneur, dumadaan din yan at some point ng bankruptcy. Di ba? Minsan nga, 2 or 3 times couple of bankruptcies. Pero yung spirit na not giving up kasi, andun talaga yon, hindi mawawala sa entrepreneur, di ba? Oo, so we admire that, coach, ha, kasi ganun talaga. Dapat bangon lang lagi, you keep on moving forward. But let me ask you this. So ngayon, what are you currently doing na? Like, you still have your e-commerce product, you do talks, for example, tapos like you have paid courses. What do you do now? Anong, kumbaga, anong MSIs mo ngayon? Like multiple streams of income. What do you do now?
Thank you so much. So, ito kasi yung passion ko talaga, which is to be able
Mm.
to speak, influence. So, yan na, sabi ko, if this is my core competency, dito na ako magstay. So, I do and still run na mga courses. I do live
Okay.
trainings. But I have what we call a funnel. And my funnel is, I do a course, if parang sales funnel siya or a process. I run a course, and after ng course, I train them. I do live trainings as well. And
Mm.
for those that wants to be a partner, I will teach you my whole system. May mga products na din kami,
Mm.
and then for you will run ads for yourself, magiging sariling business mo na yon. And ang mangyayari is magkakaroon na lang tayo ng profit sharing. So the reason bakit profit sharing is
Mm.
because you grow with me. Like, if profit ang tinitignan, pag wala kang profit, wala akong profit. So
Correct.
ano siya, um
W- Would you say affiliate marketing yan, coach? Sorry to interrupt, ha. Affiliate marketing siya. You have a lot of tons of affiliates. Tama ba? May ikaw na magpro-provide ng product, yung winning product.
similar siya to affiliate, but it's more of a partnership.
Mm.
Because profit sharing talaga yung tinitignan namin dito, because sige, you can run my products, go ahead, but you can also create your own products with the system na tinuro ko. You can use AI to do market research. It's just one prompt, as in like copy paste. And then magkakaroon ka ng market research, and then I can actually show it if gusto niyo makita.
Sige,
Like,
coach, maya-maya, i-ano natin yan.
no problem
Excited
with
kami
me.
dyan. Sige, sige, coach. Hindi, mamaya manunood kami niyan.
So,
Excited kami
mm-mm.
dyan. Sige, coach. Pero eto, sige, sige, sige. If I'm gonna ask you now, paano yan, coach? Eh, di ba yung iba nag-iisip siya, what if wala akong background, hindi ako tech savvy, hindi ako techie? Pwede ba sa akin yan?
Mm. So, one of the things na pinaka-important when it comes to this is just that may AI na, may tools, may mga templates, and that's something na okay, ang process namin is gawin mo muna step by step, like
Mm-mm.
wag ka muna mag-isip, just do it, and then the theory comes after. Like, practical mo muna siya gawin. Pag na-set up mo na siya lahat-lahat, and then we'll
Mm.
teach you the theory. Why was the ad like this? Why was the landing page like this? And so when pag nakita ng iba, oh, okay, it worked. Then we reverse engineer why it works. So people get more clarity doon dahil iba kasi visual. A lot of people are visual. A lot of people are kinesthetic, meaning kailangan gumalaw. And a lot of people
Mm.
are auditory, di ba?
Yes.
And yeah,
Yeah, iba-iba yung ano, yung kumbaga nagle-learn yung tao, may auditory, may visual, yung ganun na nga na case. Coach, eto, kumbaga, like, di ba gumagamit kayo ng ChatGPT? Are you referring to the 4.0 talaga na ChatGPT? The not the 3.5, di ba? Kasi gagawa kayo ng mga API May API tokens ba kayong ginagamit ng mga ganun na yan na style? Hindi.
Ah, so pagdating dun, very good question. Hmm, kahit na naka 3 lang sila or 3.5, it will still
Mm-mm.
work. But one of the best investment talaga na magagawa ninyo this 2024 of October is just getting like that upgrade na makuha niyo yung pinaka-latest version of ChatGPT. Why? Because imagine nyo to. Imagine niyo na ano yung mga kilala niyo mga research companies right now. Magbigay lang ako ng idea. Like,
Sige, sige.
kunyari lang, let's say ang research company ni Johnsons and Johnsons. Kunyari lang
Aha, correct.
Sa ChatGPT 3, you get one person doing the research for you. Example lang. But
Okay.
pagdating sa ChatGPT 4o, imagine mo yung buong research team nila, yung nag-research para sa'yo. See the difference? Ganon.
Parang
So
ano
the
yun,
results
when
are
yung
really
buong
different.
research team coach, ano yun, like parang 10-man team. Basta parang ganun. Parang very
Mm,
powerful. Ang
very
tindi, ano?
powerful.
Sige, sige, sige.
Now, yeah, yun lang muna. Sige.
Sige, ang ganda niyan, coach, ha? Pero, let me ask you this now. How long will it take someone to learn yung ituturo mo, for example? Like, 1 week, 2 weeks, 30 days? Gaano katagal? For an average person, for example, to learn that, yung gusto mong ituro.
Pagdating sa AI, ang tinuturo ko kasi dito is, for example, may process ka na. You're already doing freelancing. You're already
Mm,
doing, let's say, Facebook advertising or you're already doing e-commerce. If you're just going to learn AI, I'll teach you kung paano talaga mag-prompting, paano siya gamitin, how to maximize AI. You can do it in 2 days. And masasabi mo na, like, after ko ituro yun, parang, wow, I'm a master. That's the feeling. Um, pero kung the whole e-commerce process, as in you learn
mm,
e-commerce, I'm looking for individuals na hindi din talaga sila nag-iisip ng I'll do it fast. Because tendency is, if they're thinking fast, okay, in out. So, 3 weeks. 3 weeks of training talaga yung pagdating sa e-com. But with AI, just 2 days, they understand agad na at paano yung AI gumana.
O, di ba? Yung parang alam mo na yung setup, but yung 3 weeks, nag-gets mo na talaga yung buong, ano, di ba? Kasama na theory. Makes sense,
Mm,
makes sense. Pero okay pa rin yan, Actually, in 30 days, nalaman mo. Di ba? Yung lahat from start to finish. Ang ganda nun pa rin. Pero kung 2 days lang din, malalaman mo na kagad yung process muna. Kahit di mo na masyadong naintindihan yung theory, pero alam mong gagana. Kasi it's been done, it's been tested. O di okay pa rin yun. Sulit pa rin yun, coach. E di ngayon, pero eto, how do you see the freelancing industry in the next 2 to 5 years? Kasi eto, e-commerce eh. Sa tingin mo ba, meron pang susulpot na additional Lazada or Shopee? Or baka ikaw yung next na maging, you'll never know, ikaw ang maging next na Shopee. Parang ganun na counterpart nila. Or, I don't know, like, what's your vision? Or how do you see the freelancing industry in the next 2 to 3 years using AI? What do you think?
okay, people are, quote and quote,
Oo.
under-hyping AI. Meaning,
Under pa yan, Under-hyping pa.
under-hyping AI.
Okay.
Why? They don't understand that how powerful AI is right now. Imagine ninyo na merong dumating na UFO dito sa Pilipinas. Imagine nyo lang yan. And this
Okay.
UFO suddenly came down, may alien, a brand new intelligent being, and this brand new intelligent being started learning on its own about what's happening sa country na to. Sa natututo na siya slowly, learning a few details about us, learning paano tayo gumalaw, paano tayo mag-interact with each other. And this alien is slowly evolving, turning into something bigger and bigger, turning into something na could actually, you know, something na understanding the whole world right now.
Mm-mm.
How do you think people would react if that happened? Can you please comment in the chat box? Ano sa tingin ninyo yung feeling?
O guys, ano daw? Anong feeling kapag ganun? Kasi ako sa akin, culture shock, laging una naman yun eh. Di ba yung ganun? O, di ba? Sige. Threatened. O, threatened daw, sabi ni Lisa. Okay. Shock. Okay.
Exactly.
Replaceable. O, yung extinction. Patay na. Okay.
And
Aha.
people don't understand how big this is. Yun yung tinatry ko sabihin by underhyping. Even if people left and right are talking about AI, they don't talk about it that much yet. An intelligent being is learning at a rate that's so fast. ChatGPT 3, ChatGPT 4.0, ChatGPT 1, 'di ba?
Is it the term
So,
na transient? Ba? Hindi, I'm trying to, anong term nun? Hindi transient. Ano ba yun? Nakalimutan ko yung term. Sentient, yung ganun ba yun? Yung ba yung sinasabi mo, di ba? Kasi learning siya on itself.
mm,
Tapos ang bilis pa. Correct. Yung kumbaga, dati daw, I think sa chat GPT pa nga lang ata, kaya na niyang tapatan yung 120 na IQ ni Einstein. Sa 3 pa lang yun na. Hindi pa kasama yung 4. So
yes.
yes, ganon. Eh guys, alam ko pag narinig mo yung, ewan ko kung tama ako coach ha, di ba pag tuwing merong bagong version kasi na ilalabas, kunwari version ganito, di ba strawberry na ba ngayon ang GPT? Hindi pa. Strawberry na ba?
Parang lumabas na ata yung ay,
Hindi pa.
I think lumabas yung strawberry. Di ko maalala eh. Basta may
Kunwari, basta alam ko kung 3 ka tapos naging 4 times 100 yung computing power noon, yung bilis mag-isip,
yes.
mag-analyze. Tapos konti na lang yung hallucinations, 'di ba? Term 'yan ng mga ano eh, 'di ba? Yung mga magagaling sa prompt, mas konti na lang yung hallucinations. Yung merong mga, syempre hindi pa naman 100%, pero ngayon mas nagiging perfect na papunta na doon. Eh lalo na pag lumabas na yung 5, tama ba? O guys,
Yes.
ako tama yun na part. Hindi, I like it when you said na underhype pa rin until now. Pero dapat nga sobra ng massive na prino-promote yung AI, no? Kumbaga, ikaw lang yung isa na alam ko na proponent ng parang ganun nga, etong AI na to na part. Yung talagang you're very proactive na inaano mo siya, yung prino-promote yung AI. So maganda rin to para sa amin na na kumbaga insight yung binigay mo sa amin, coach. Pero
Yes. And may
matanong
reason ako
kita.
doon
Sige, go
actually.
ahead, coach. Go ahead, go ahead.
May
No,
reason ako
continue.
doon. The reason why I really try to expand people's knowledge and awareness about AI is because I'm a very spiritual person. Meaning, naniniwala talaga ako about manifestation, about, for example, na the law of resonance. Sige, balik na tayo muna sa manifestation. Manifestation is just turning your thoughts into reality. Basic as that. And just imagine na whatever thoughts that we have right now, yun yung magiging reality. So what if we're thinking about AI na it's going to kill us, it's going to be a threat, it's going to, remove us from, replace us. If yun yung parati ating iniisip, tendency is yun yung magiging reality. What's happening right now is may AI na. But the question is, now what? We won't be able to be the people na we're not going to be the people that says, like in reality, we don't have the power to say stop AI. Like that's impossible. So ano na, do we just lie down, tapos mag-surrender na tayo, mag-raise na tayo ng white flag and just cry about it? Or are we going to be the people that starts visualizing how AI can be used for the good? And if so, yun yung aking naging way rather than give up, surrender. Why don't I
Mm,
just educate people how to use AI in the good way?
okay.
Visualizing a great world on how AI would really help humanity. How
Mm,
AI is going to be the path for the Philippines to be a first world country. What if we are first world citizens in a third world country? And I'm a big believer that the change starts now. And I have proof. In Japan, yung sobrang healthy ng demographics nila, yung
mm.
population or majority of their
100
population
plus.
was the working
Mm,
class.
Okay.
Was back in, I don't know kung nasa 1960s, I don't know, back then. And then eventually, they become a first world country because healthy yung demographics nila. Other countries as well, ganun yung nangyari. Healthy, and then sila yung naging first world country until nasira yung demographics nila na parang naging unbalanced na, mas madami ng matanda kaysa sa bata. Here in the Philippines, we're such a healthy country. Ang ganda because ang working force natin madami.
Mm,
Tayo ang pinaka-skilled workers na in demand sa ibang bansa. And so, that coupled with artificial intelligence, what else can this country do? The only problem is how we think, how people are thinking right now. They're always thinking of, alam niyo yung parang slave mindset. The slave
mm.
mindset is inaapi. That's why we love movies na inaapi tayo. But
Underdogs.
But what if ang naging mindset natin is rather than a victim, responsible tayo. Rather than say, mawawalan ako ng trabaho, hanap tayo ng way how to innovate. Because if we don't innovate, who else will for us? Tama?
Mhm. Correct, correct. Okay. And talking about AI, coach, ang ganda uli ng insight na yan, ah. Hindi, nakikita ko yung vision mo. Kumbaga, hindi, sometimes you just have to plant the seed one at a time. Then it's gonna grow until marami na tayong, pareho na tayo ng vision. And since you mentioned about manifestation, kasi ako, I totally agree with manifestation din as well eh. Sino yung kina-consider mong mentor sa manifestation? Was it like, I don't know, Silva, si Regan Hillier, Mandy Morris, si Mel Robbins, for example, o si Tony Robbins, o sinong ganun? Like, sino when it comes to
Mm.
manifestation? Kasi more on the
Thank you.
mindset part yan
Mm.
eh. Yes.
So I went through and underwent a training, isang buong taon with Coach Russ. Coach Russ is Transformational Coach Russ yung pangalan niya. And
Mm-hmm.
yan, and what he really teaches is transformational coaching. So natutunan ko talaga lahat. Every single day, wala pa akong mintes.
Mm-hmm.
Meditation every single morning. Wake up at 4 a.m. My whole team, my whole organization, we do
Mm-hmm.
meditation every single day. Why? Inuuna namin muna sarili namin bago namin ibigay sarili namin sa mundo. And through that meditation, nakakuha kami ng mga downloads. Nagkakaroon kami ng mga different ideas. We heal ourselves in the process. So our work becomes healing din as well. How? Meaning, if my roots, ang inner ko, comes
Mm-hmm.
from desperation, fear, anxiety, anger, proving other people wrong, ang fruits na ibe-bear ko, dahil ako din yung puno, will be the same. Anger, frustration, fear, worry, doubt. But pag sinimula ko sa sarili ko muna, give myself that at least 1 hour a day of meditation,
Mm-hmm.
heal ko muna yung sarili ko, understand ko yung thoughts ko, ma-observe ko yung sarili ko, rather than judge other people, check in ko muna, bakit ako may ganong klaseng judgment of other people? So my roots starts to become clearer. I become a man of purpose. I come from faith, hope, and love. And pag yun ang pinanggagalingan ko, yung fruits na binubunga ko, ganun din. Pagmamahal, papatawarin ko kung may nang away sa akin, patawarin agad. Why? Forgiveness is not for me. Forgiveness rather is not for them. Forgiveness is for me. Para
For your peace
ibigay.
of mind.
Mm-mm. Forgive. Para ibigay sa sarili ko. And everyone around me is just a mirror of my inner world, my inner beliefs. And so, kapag ang gusto kong reality is a first world country ng Pilipinas, it first has to start with me. Paano magiging first world country to kung I myself, hindi ako niniwala? If I myself am not able to, have the behavior, characteristic, work ethic ng isang first world country. 'Di ba? At pag nanggagaling ako sa mindset na, hindi, kailangan competition to, kailangan ako manalo, walang mangyayari. But when I come from a mindset of collaboration, then the world around me becomes an abundant world. Naniniwala talaga ako that the biggest winners right now are always the biggest givers. So bigay lang ng bigay.
Correct.
Hindi ko alam kung paano siya babalik. Hindi ko alam kung babalik siya through that person. I don't care. Baka bumalik siya in other way, shape, or form, pero babalik siya. At yan ang law of reciprocity. Just give, keep on giving and giving and giving. Babalik at
Correct.
babalik.
Di kaya ako rin magandang diniscuss mo yun, coach. Kasi talagang ako din, pag nagsasalita rin ako sa kanila, guys, bumabaha ng opportunities. Kung naiintindihan mo lang yung abundance na mindset, kahit humanap ng client, hindi nga maano eh, hindi mahirap eh. Sila yung lalapit pa sa'yo kasi andun ka sa right mindset, yung ganun na case. And I agree with you on that one, coach. Tapos, talking about AI now, actually, it doesn't have to be AI, pero how do you see the freelancing industry in the next 2 to 3 years now? Siyempre, kasama na dyan yung AI. Like, how do you see? Ano yung nakikita mong top 3 na freelancing niche kaya? What do you think?
I can't really give a niche of like
Mm,
freelancing. Alam ko lang talaga is e-commerce is booming.
okay.
And there will still come a point na naghahanap pa rin yung mga tao when it comes to personal touch or parang personal, like at the end of the day, when everything becomes AI and everything starts to feel like robotic na lahat ng mga tao na kausap natin on the internet, people are still gonna look for real people to converse and talk with. Yun pa rin talaga yun. And an AI-powered freelancer is much more valuable than a freelancer that doesn't even know how to use any kind of tools. And a freelancer na kayang gumamit ng sobrang daming tools is a
Mm,
much more in demand. Kasi just imagine, less yung, like if I was a freelancer, tapos I would still do the manual way of doing things, I'm very slow. So of course, the cost of the person hiring me will increase as well kasi kailangan niya i-hire akong mabagal ako eh. But if I was faster, like an AI-powered person would always be a solution. Yun talaga. That's still at the end of the day, naging trend pa rin talaga na humanap or pumunta ng Pilipinas for opportunities when it comes to
mm.
that. So yun, e-commerce is going to be very, very big all over the world. There's only a few industries na alam ko na will stand the test of time. Tignan mo yung pandemic. Sige, pumutok nga si Bitcoin, but I haven't really transacted with Bitcoin yet. NFT, at up until today, I still don't know what NFTs are, but I do
Mm.
know that like industries like e-commerce is going to boom and people are going to need teams for that.
Yun. Thank you dun, coach, sa insight na yun. Last two questions and then alam kong meron kang i-share sa amin, papakita mo sa amin. Tips mo sa mga nagsisimula pa lang, that's the first question. Followed up, sa existing freelancers naman, for example, meron ka bang tips like how to find clients? Siguro on your case, kasi basta e-commerce ka naman, but ano, what, maybe you have 2 or 3 ways to, yung how to get those clients, for example.
One is yung pinaka time tested na
Mm.
na advice, which is gather skills. Like doon muna tayo sa number one and then I'll go to number two.
Yes,
The
sa
reason,
nagsisimula pa lang.
for those na nagsisimula pa rin, gather skills. The more the skills, the better.
Mm.
The reason for this is there are some people that tries online courses and they're surprised bakit hindi gumana yung online course na yun para sa akin. But then there are some people na nagtry ng isang online course biglang pumutok. That happened to me. The reason for that is I had the prior skills necessary para nung the moment I took that one last online course, pumutok ako. Kasi kailangan ko na lang pala was the system. Like natuto na ako ng natuto na ako ng mga, for example, pinaka very start a college,
Mm.
Google Docs, Excel, yung mga basic Word, yan. Pagka transition ko after, natuto ko ng sales and marketing. I learned how to post on Facebook, I learned how to sell to clients, I learned how to a bit na persuasion, read books, never ending reading of books. And
Mm.
then I gathered skills. And then after nun is the moment I learned about Facebook ads, pumutok. And then after ko matuto ng Facebook ads, natuto ako ng e-commerce. Pumutok ulit because those were the skills na kailangan ko. Pero bumagsak ako. Why? wala akong finance skills eh. So I had to learn finance. So natuto na ako finance, ayan, okay. So up and down talaga siya. So that's number one. Like trust the process, but at the same time, trust the process, but be very hard on execution. Like execute, execute, execute. The moment may na-learn, execute. And the fun starts there. As in really enjoying the journey. Like some people, gigil na gigil sila. Gusto nila magkaroon ng X amount of money agad. And the more nagigil, the more na mas lumalayo eh. Pero the more na
Correct.
ini-enjoy lang yung process of learning, the more na dating at dating. That's number one. So that's the whole like step one, like gather skills. Personal development pa rin talaga at the end of the day. So kasama na din sa skills, guys, yung ano, yung like health, like take care of the health kasi this is the money machine, 'di ba? If nasira yung money machine, warak, wala ding kwenta ang skills. Number two is of course an abundance mindset. Akala natin or rather akala ko, ako na lang, I'll speak for myself. Akala ko dati if I teach everyone, binigay ko lahat, ako yung matatalo kasi mauubusan ako. The only reason na yun ang mindset ko was, number one, wala pa ako masyadong belief in abundance na magbigay ng magbigay. Kasi hindi ko pa nakita eh. Akala ko if I just withheld my know-how, the more na, the more ko withheld yung know-how ko, the more na mas dadami yung aking opportunities dahil ako lang may alam. Pero mali pala yun. Bigay lang talaga ng bigay. And my mindset is tinuro sa akin ng mentor ko, which is, when you're giving value, free man yan or not, give as if you're paid 1,000,000 pesos. And so, that benefit din sa kausap mo, benefit
Mhm.
din yun dahil you gave it your all, your absolute all. So, ganun talaga. Bigay lang ng bigay, ng bigay, ng bigay. Meron kang mga friends na, for example, freelancer, rather than i-hide yung opportunity sa kanila, ibigay mo pa rin. Why? Hindi mo alam kung ano yung next opportunity na pwede din nila ibigay sa'yo later on. Like, I have this friend na pangalan niya, a really good friend of mine, pangalan niya is Eugene Honora.
Mhm.
Um, si Eugene is doing e-commerce right now. So, ganun din. Ako yung pinakaunang nagturo sa kanya. And so, ang nangyari was,
Ah,
later
Eugene, the
on,
drop shipping guy, was it? Was it him?
yes, yes.
Parang like during the pandemic, nag-enroll ako sa kanya ng 10K. Hindi ko pa nabuksan yung lesson 1 kasi I
Mm,
just simply I have the money to enroll. Pero hindi, biglang sa Eugene, yung nasa Japan to, di ba? Yung tama ba
mm,
yon? Tapos umuwi siya
yes.
ng Pilipinas. Ikaw pala yung guy na nagturo sa kanya. Tama ba? Ang galing ah. O sige, sige. O sige, go
Yeah,
ahead, coach. Sorry.
kasama ko na din siya dito kanina eh. So, the reason I'm sharing
Mhm.
this story is, nagbunga yung relationship because whatever man yung natutunan ko, bigay. Bigay and bigay. And later on, nagbibigay na din siya ng opportunity sa akin. Other people din as well, ang dami kong binigay. Bigay lang din talaga. Because hindi mo alam na later on, after a year, 2 years, mamumunga din yan, tapos pabalik at pabalik siya. So, abundance mindset talaga. Makita din talaga na, hey, um, if there are things na I'm fearful of, na parang it's just not normal to give, kasi feeling ko mauubusan, then check in, bakit? And so, the reason lang naman kasi nauubusan yung mga tao is because hindi nagbibigay ng time for learning. Like, in the start of the day, ang aking routine ng morning routine is 4 a.m. gising na,
Mhm.
nag-meditate na ako niyan, and nag-learning na, nag-workout. The reason inuuna ko na sila sa start of the day is because I know pag nag-start na yung day ko at binigay ko na sarili ko sa buong mundo, at the end of the day, kapag alam ko na pagod na ako at wala ng time para mag-gym, or wala ng time for anything else, alam ko, nakapag-workout na ako, nakapag-learn na ako, may bago na akong skill every single day, nagde-develop ako every single day. And so, hindi ako nauubusan. Parating may mabibigay. And so, maybe yun yung reason na why some people feel that wala na silang mabigay.
Oh, Coach, may
Yan.
tanong sa may mga recommended books po ba kayo to read about manifestations and growth? Ba mga Joe Dispenza ba yan o Silva Ultramind or kay ano yung sa kay yun nga Regan Hillier sa Mind Valley or books like Napoleon King, ay ano Napoleon Hill, 'di ba? Think and Grow Rich. Pwede rin kay Bo Sanchez. Ganun. Go ahead, Coach.
Yan. Thank you, Sir Ian. So, one of the books na pinaka na-recommend ko talaga was a life-changing book was from ano, Code of the Extraordinary Mind. Yun talaga. By Vishen Lakiani. He came here actually. Sobrang happy ko na nakilala ko na siya finally. Basically, basically ano lang naman talaga eh, like manifestation is just, imagine nyo to, like, i-summarize ko na lahat Okay, okay kayo doon? Summarize ko type 1 if
Sige,
okay lang sa
sige.
inyo.
Guys, type 1 kung okay kayo.
Ito lang talaga yung manifestation. Like, imagine nyo to, like, you're in a game. And in that game, imagine nyo nag-GTA lang kayo. Sa GTA or Grand Theft Auto, how you move there is, di ba, you use buttons, you use a controller, etc., left and right, ganon. So, imagine niyo na you're in this world right now and you also are able to move. But how do you move? Through a controller? No. You move through your thoughts. I think how to move my arm up and down. I just think it up and down. So it starts from the thoughts. And so if this is if my thoughts creates my movement and my movement creates my reality because I take action and my actions generate results, how can I now use my mind to create my reality? Kasi yun lang naman talaga yung manifestation is just turning what yung thinking mo into reality. Simple, type 2, if that's simple enough for you. Now, the next question is, how do we change yung thoughts natin? We change our thoughts by changing our beliefs. And we change our beliefs by reading, finding evidences, case studies, proof. The only difference between a successful person and a person na doesn't care about success is yung beliefs nila, 'di ba? This person thinks of long term kasi yung belief niya is to maybe take care of his family or her family, thinks of long-term planning, thinks of ano yung mga pwede niyang makuhang desires, whatever man yan. Meron siyang beliefs that to be successful, kailangan niya magtanim and work hard, etc., etc. The person that doesn't care about success believes just pleasure now, happiness now, nang hindi niya kailangan magtanim. Netflix, hindi naman masama ang Netflix, but just too much of it, di ba? So, it's just that people need to understand that they need first to change yung beliefs in order for them to change yung thoughts, and the thoughts will generate the feelings, and the feelings will generate the action generates the result. So now, how do we change the belief? We change the belief through reading, through listening to podcasts, watching videos, 'di ba, after ng topic natin right now, mas tumaas yung belief ninyo with AI. And through our conversation right now, tumaas ang belief niyo sa e-commerce din. Why? Because I gave case studies, proof, evidences, and I spoke with conviction. So, ang mga ganon, you are now changing your belief. At dahil nagbago na yung belief ninyo, suddenly, and even I even told you kung ano yung mga ipa-follow na books, tumaas na yung belief niyo doon. So, sana kayo magte-take ng action. Probably some of you will go online after, hanap kayo ng book. Why? Nagbago yung belief ninyo. Tumaas ang belief niyo into certain things and you took better actions. And the more actions that you take, papunta sa positive, the more positive life gets. But the more actions that you take towards the negative, the more negative life gets. So now the question is, where do you want to go? What life do you want to create? Type 3 if this is making sense. And if natuwa kayo, dahil sobrang simplified lang. Right? Now, what if I can tell you, you can immediately change your beliefs instantly. What if you can get the belief of a trillionaire now? Type 4 if you're interested paano matutunan yun. Wonderful ba sa trillionaire, no? You could be like, you could be anything that you want to be. And you can install those beliefs. How? You now have ChatGPT. You tell ChatGPT to break all of your limiting beliefs on why you can't be a trillionaire. That's number one. And number two is sabihin mo kay ChatGPT to install new and brand new beliefs sa'yo so that you'll believe na kaya mo. How? When I talk to ChatGPT, I don't really type anymore that much. I use ChatGPT, the app, the free app that anyone can access. I type the microphone and then I just press the microphone. Tapos kakausapin ko si ChatGPT parang ganito, "Hello ChatGPT, please break all of my limiting beliefs on why the Philippines can't be a first world country and break all of my beliefs na I am not enough, I am not worthy, and I am not able to help the Philippines be a first world country. Give me case studies, proof, give me mindset, give me inner dialogues, give me a level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mindset na at the level 10, ma-empower ako and just give me absolute proof, increase yung desire ko for it, and just help me. So, i-check ko lang yan dahil nag-load na, nabasa na yan, and then, bibigyan niya ako ng mga bagong mindset about helping me as an individual, maniwala na kaya natin maging first world country. If sa tingin ninyo, hindi yan game-changing, I don't know what is. And the only reason lang naman na we're in this world, we are who we are, is because we were instilled with the mindset of the people behind us, meaning the people that came before us. Beliefs or traditions were actually just made by dead people. And maybe during that time, it was working for them. And so, 21st century na, may AI na, may freelancing na, may internet na. Baka back then, kung ano yung gumagana nun, baka ngayon hindi na. Does that make sense? Type 1, if ang dami nyung na-realize ngayon. Exactly. So, Sir Ian, balik na po sa inyo.
Okay. Hindi, Coach Jay, eto na, kanina excited ka na part na meron kang gustong pakita sa amin. Yan, excited kami about AI, about e-commerce, for example. Ano yung gusto mong pakita sa amin dito, i-share sa group? So, you can do the screen share. Sige po.
Yeah. Sige, sige. So, may papakita din muna ako sa inyo. Yan. Sige. Let me just go here, create our bagong thread. So, right now, the question is, how would you be able to use AI to make money? 'Di ba? And money is not a bad thing. Money is just a tool. Paano gamitin si money is more important than, you know, more important because it gives us options. And for us to be able to use AI, ito na yan. Number one is, ito na, open ko, screen share ako. Can everyone
Sige
see
po.
my screen? Yan.
Yes, we can, Coach.
So, ganito. So, as much as possible, meron kayong mga nakasave lang na, meron lang kayong mga nakasave na prompts. So, what are prompts? Prompts are just commands and questions na pwede nyong ilagay sa AI. So, as long as meron na kayong mga naka-ready na mga commands or prompts, na copy-paste na lang yan. So, let me show you. So, this is a prompt. For those na hindi makabasa, syempre nag-zoom in ako. Yan. The goal is to identify untapped profitable niches for our e-commerce brand. You are an experienced market researcher. Create a list of markets that we can tap for our e-commerce business in the Philippines. It must be, number one, growing in size. Of course, ayaw natin magbenta sa paliit na na market, di ba? If I was to sell to a newspaper company, parang, tapos na sila. Easy to reach on social media. Have immense pain. Those na can't sleep at night, tendency is they need to buy a solution immediately, di ba? They must have buying power. So, ano yung mga niche idea? So, ilalagay ko lang dito. Ano kaya magandang ano? It must be, kunyari lang it must be for the freelancers. Tama ba? For e-commerce brand na. Palitan natin. Profitable niches for my freelancing business. I am a Filipino freelancer. Yan, palitan ko para masupport ko kayo. You are an experienced market researcher that specializes in freelancing. Yan, yan. Okay, so let's try. I'm not the expert dito sa freelancing. So, kayo na yan. Kayo na magpapalit niyan. So, action steps. Gagawa ka ng table. Yan. Must be for the... Anong mga sa tingin ninyo na niche? Could you type? Like, what industry yung gusto ninyo? Or like parang just blabber, supplement? Hindi, baka supplement. Ginawa ko ng freelance eh. Maybe may mga clients ba kayo? Amazon FBA. It must be related. Related to Amazon FBA. Okay, does this make sense?
Mhm.
Paste nyo yan. So now, mag-load yan. So as long as meron kayong ganito, you can continuously do market research. So dyan, analyzing siya ngayon. Sige, hintayin natin siya mag-analyze. I think this is, minsan ko lang makita siya mag-load ng ganyang katagal. So ganito gagawin ko. Create ako bagong window. Ayan. So, kaya niya kagad mag-create ng mga ganito.
So may instant market research ka na.
Yes. Instant market research, kung gusto niyo sa sustainable house products, pet supplements, health and wellness, makita niyo kung ano yung gap. Ayan. Lack of specialized all-natural supplements for pets in the Philippines. Makita niyo yan kung paano kayo makakapasok. Target audience, remote workers and freelancers. So, the better the prompt, the better yung magiging result niya. I think ito. Ito siya. Nagkamali ako dito. So, na-type ko kasi e-commerce business in the Philippines. So, kapapalitan ko lang to Amazon FBA. Ulitin ko para mas accurate naman siya. So, since I'm just trying this out para sa inyo, yan. So, create a little more that we can tap for our freelancing business in the Philippines. Market must be, yan.
Mhm.
Ay, huwag to. Internationally. Yan. Tapos, okay, tignan natin yan. So, yan. Okay. Sige, mas accurate na to. Mas congruent na siya. So, with AI, pwede din kayo makakreate ng mga tables. Isa yun sa mga, nagulat ako na kaya pala mag-create ni ChatGPT ng table. Sige, hintayin natin siya mag-analyze dito. So, matagal na namin itong ginagamit eh. Ayan. So, ito mas accurate na siya. Kasi
Puro
congruent
Amazon
yung
na.
text.
Yes, puro Amazon
Mhm.
FBA na. Mhm.
So now, ang niche idea mo, Amazon FBA product researcher. Amazon, ito na yung target audience mo. Amazon seller ka ba? Looking for high profit, low competition products. Many sellers lack the time or expertise. Tapos, meron pa to guys. Ang dami pang pwedeng gawin when it comes to ChatGPT. Pwede pa kayo mag-create ng mga, like for example, anong offers ang pwede nyo i-create para sa kanila. So, we can start muna with this kasi anything more, baka ano lang kayo, maging complex pa. Plus, I have to tailor fit it for the freelancing eh. But
Mhm.
so far, does this make sense para sa inyo? Yan.
Yes, yes.
Yan. Okay, so any other questions? Meron pa ba kayong questions for that? Yeah, puwede ko naman ibigay sa inyo 'tong mga prompts na 'to. And yung prompts is, one thing is just getting a prompt. A prompt is just a template. Okay, so you can use the template. But what I
Correct.
want you to realize and learn is, how do they make the prompts? Eto na. Eto na yung pinaka-important. How do you create the prompt so that kayo din, when you go out of here, marunong na kayo mag-create ng prompt? Number one is, this is what I call the dream prompt framework. So ito yung framework ko na how I teach people into using AI. So paano yung dream prompt? So 'di ba, the main concept of this is garbage in, garbage out. So meaning if pangit yung pinasok mo sa ChatGPT, pangit din yung output. So dream prompt just simply means D for dream outcome. What's the goal? R naman is for the role. Anong expertise yung gusto mong gamitin pag ginagamit mo si AI. E naman is explain instructions. Like dito mo na ilalagay lahat ng details. A is just action steps. In what order would you want it to create? And then M is for margins or rules. Ayaw naman natin na AI is all over the place. So we set rules and structure. So DREAM, dream outcome, role, explain instructions, action steps, and of course, margins or rules. Does that make
Acronym yun
sense?
guys, yung dream. Acronym yun siya
Yan,
ng process ng prompt.
dream
Okay.
prompt. Ayan. So, you can use this para pag ginagamit siya GPT even while using it, very effective kasi pag ginagamit niyo yung voice niya, dun talaga kayo makakita ng ang bilis ng interaction with AI. So, yan, I'll just send the prompt para kay Sir Ian. So, yeah, yun din muna. Thank you. And
Yun,
yes,
there
Sir
you go.
Yan, I was in National Achievers Conference then.
Yun, oh. Okay, thank you dun, Coach, ha. O guys, bibigyan tayo ng prompt ni Coach, ha, yung dream prompt na yon. So, tingnan nyo kasi pwede niyong magamit yan. It doesn't matter what niche. So, meron na tayong template na pwede nating. Actually, that's very valuable, Coach. Na-appreciate namin yun galing sa'yo. Eto na ngayon, ang tanong nila. Coach, how to follow you? What's your website? Ano yung sa Facebook? How do we follow you? Yan yung mga tanong nila.
So if you want to follow me, just go to Facebook and then follow Jay Jazmines AI. I'll just type it down here. Ito. Jay Jazmines AI. And yeah, pwede niyo na ako mahanap. I'm still building the community
Mm,
because ang main prio ko pa rin talaga is yung e-commerce business. And
okay.
right now, I have like half a leg, parang hindi half a foot no, half a leg
Oo,
building the community.
community.
But slowly but surely, ayan, kailangan na talaga pumosisyon when it comes to AI
Oo.
because yun na parang naisip ko din parang who else will teach AI? Parang someone who just, parang na-realize ko, who else should teach AI? Someone who should teach AI is number one, has a moral compass, has personal development, and could be someone na knows how to actually use yung tool na to.
Mm,
Actually, hindi na nga siya tool. It's called an agent. So, sabi ko, no matter what, I'll do my best para matutunan talaga yung AI. And that was years ago. Even if kakilala niyo sila, Coach Fibo Lim, actually business partners kami right now. Ginawa namin yung The Mastermind. Parang
mm,
elite mastermind siya. We invite 8-figure entrepreneurs papunta sa best beaches of the Philippines para mag-mastermind, mag-usap. And ever since the start of AI, pinag-uusapan na talaga namin siya. So, alam namin AI is going to be very, very big. So, yan, watch out kasi just make sure na you follow pages for AI, not just me, but you're updated.
okay, there you go. Tapos, Coach, any upcoming course you have or existing course in AI e-commerce na tinuturo
Yes,
mo?
yes, actually. So right now is I'm still opening for AI commerce. So magstay tune lang kayo dun sa page, or maybe even better is paano ko ba maano? Paano ko ba ma-send yung link? Because right now, gusto ko siya maging parang personal lang muna to to small groups.
Mm,
So, yeah,
okay.
maybe puwede ako mag-training one of these days sa community mo.
Sige coach, sige coach. Hindi, communicate lang tayo lagi on that part.
Hmm,
Any last words you wanna tell them? Kumbaga, final words o wisdom na gusto mong ibahagi sa community?
yeah, they're just, I think gusto ko lang talaga emphasize that AI is not a joke. I think I just wanna emphasize that we have finally reached a point in human history that we've created something so powerful na hindi pa na-understand ng mga tao. And everything will s- everything will just really start to change in the next coming years. And na underhype kasi talaga ngayon yung AI. And people will be surprised na it's like we're watching a movie. It's as if the people na have experience playing bangsak, tagu-taguan, yung generation na yan na naka-experience ng, living life offline and then slowly started seeing generations not even knowing how to play outside. Instant iPad baby sila agad, di ba?
Correct.
And so, hindi natin it's like, if I were to explain, we've already reached a point na technology will just exponentially explode. Right now, may mga robots na, may mga Tesla van or parang robo van.
Correct.
So just prepare. Just prepare. Prepare yourself. You are the container of knowledge. Always remember that. All skills and how-tos can be learned, but it's the human na can bounce back up after adversity. Yun yung mga hindi natutunan. When I teach my people, usually I teach them leadership, not just yung mga how-tos. Kasi yung how-tos can be learned sa YouTube honestly. But if we teach them personal development, personal mastery, leadership, how to get back up after adversity, yan ang mga qualities na hindi matuturo agad-agad. Yan yung mga learned. So, still bringing the human back in all of the AI things, right? Just prepare. Just prepare. Lakihan nyo yung container ninyo. And to do that, you need to be able to do personal mastery. So that whatever tools, whatever AI, whatever updates mangyari, you're ready. You're prepared. It starts with the mind. So thank you. That's everything actually. Thank you.
Thanks coach. Coach, actually, kung nabasa mo lang yung mga messages nila. Thank you, coaches, for the insight, realization, and the power, benefits, and great potential of AI for humanity's progress. So yung mga pinagsasabi nila. Thank you, coach, for this podcast. Sobrang daming natutunan namin. So we're very grateful, coach, kami lahat dito. So guys, so that's it. Okay, it's a blast. It's a wrap. Okay, we're good. Pero sulit na sulit tong podcast na to. Thank you, Coach Jay. And we're looking forward in the future as well. Saan mo dadalhin? Yung ano, hindi, yung buong Pilipinas. Kumbaga, parang sasabay kami sa'yo dun sa vision. The first world country. Pero tama yun. It always starts with the mindset, guys. Pag nagets niya lang talaga, it's really the mindset. You have to start from there. Okay? So, Coach Jay, thank you po. Maraming salamat. Yes, and yeah, I'll see you and I'll see you again. Lahat guys, okay? See you on the next podcast then. Salamat, Coach Jay. Yes.
Bye-bye. Thank you, thank you, thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Yes,
God
yes.
bless. Thank you sa community.